Christmas gift for myself when I come to Europe. What's up, champ? Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic, wherever in the world you are right now. I'm coming to you live from Paradise Island, Mindelo, São Vicente, Cape Verde, right outside of Western Africa for you who maybe didn't pay a lot of attention in geography class. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening. It's been a hell of an intense week. We're doing a podcast tour, which is fun. Takes a lot out of me. An online podcast tour. We're getting interviewed by 3 to 5 podcasts per week right now, pushing mental health for men. Getting interviewed by podcasts such as Black and Raw, Black-owned businesses, different KJ Masterclass, exciting things, super exciting things. We're also going to when this will be released, we probably will be in the capital, Santiago, Praia, the capital of Cape Verde, doing a 7-day mini work tour over there, starting with our first keynote speaker. I say ours because I'm going with my team. I don't go alone, I go with the boys. Doing first keynote speak in Creole. We'll be interviewed by two podcasts in Creole, also one radio station in English, and we're having a pop-up at one of the universities where we're talking about mental health and online entrepreneurship. The University of Santiago, which is the biggest and arguably most respected university in Cape Verde. So that's something we're super excited about. It feels kind of surreal that this is happening, doing all of these things in Creole. But with all of this happening, so we have that happening. We're also kicking off our AI business. Our tech company is moving in the right direction. Coach Sebastian, as a brand, as a personal brand, my coaching business is moving in a much more public speaking, consulting, B2B type way. Exciting places to be. Next month, I'm going to Europe, renew my passport, moving to Sweden. I go to Norway, gonna get more tattoos, gonna go to Barcelona for dance festival where I'm performing also and where I'm also teaching. Then I do Amsterdam. Then I'm gonna be interviewed also by a podcast and a radio station. Then I was considering doing Marrakesh. I was really considering doing Marrakesh to go and meet Mahmoud real quick and his family, his beautiful family. But we'll probably go back to Cape Verde after that. So a month and a little bit in Europe. So on top of all of these things are happening, right? There are a lot of things happening. We are training like madmen here in the house, pushing each other, men pushing men to become better. Absolutely loving that process. But with all of this happening, right? I also gotta take care of my previous business or my current, not even previous, my current businesses has to run, take care of my family. I still gotta be a good son, brother, gotta take care of my grandma, meet my cousin, all of that good stuff, take care of myself, my own mental health. And with all of this happening, it's very easy to keep the momentum of keep spreading your energy. Because that's kind of what what it can sound as what I'm doing. All of these things, there's totally things like, because I'm also going to school, right? Like I'm also studying, I'm also taking 4 different courses at the university. So I'm studying full time while this is happening. 4 different courses, 25% each. So it's a lot of things happening. Now, because I take so good care of my health and because I'm so disciplined, don't worry about it. I'm doing great. That's the hack, right? I'm very disciplined, very organized. Now, but it can sound like I'm moving my mind in 10 different places, right? And it's like, oh, but how do you keep up with it? It's one of those things we keep coming back to, right? And it's very easy to keep the momentum, to say yes to everything. But I believe that saying yes to everything is the biggest killer of progress, especially saying yes to the opposite sex. This is going to be a special one. This Truversation is going to be a special Truversation because I'm speaking straight from my heart to myself. And to a lot of people that are in my situation. Remember this. You do not need to jump on every opportunity. You do not need to jump on every opportunity that presents itself. You do not need to go on every date that presents itself. As soon as somebody offering you some good times, as soon as somebody's offering you some eggplant, somebody's offering you some peach, you don't need to jump on it. You do not need to jump on it. And specifically us men that are moving forward, us men that are putting in time, that are moving in the right direction, that are pushing the envelope forward, moving the needle, making moves. We do not need to jump on every person that is presented in front of us. Every woman that slides in your DM, you do not need to smash. You don't need to smash everything that's coming right in your way. It's not your obligation as a man. It's not your obligation as a man. I know society have taught us to do that. I know some of us are counting our success in the amount of women we sleep with. But you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. You can't jump on every opportunity. You can't jump on every business opportunity, you know this already. Every business opportunity that is presented for you, you can't jump on it. I can't say yes to every podcast that is presented to me. I can't take every girl out in my DM on a date. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I can't smash everybody that's in my DM. It doesn't work. It's not enough time on the clock. It's just 24 hours of the day. And same thing goes for you. Same thing goes for you. I know every DM is not like my DM. You know? There's only one coach, Sebastian. But no matter where you are in life right now, focus. Focus your time. This is the season of focus. This is the season of, we're not harvesting right now. None of us are harvesting. This is not the moment. This is not the moment in your life when you're harvesting. You're like, so many seeds that's been growing. Let me just pick all of them. No, this is the moment to put your head down and get to work. Stay focused. Stay focused. It's too easy. It's way too easy to jump on every opportunity. Jump on every woman that's in front of you. Jump on every man that's in front of you. Jump up on any dick that's in front of you. Guard your energy. Protect your energy. Last week we talked about being treated like royalty. You don't need to get on everyone. You don't need to be on every club. It's moral suicide. It's moral suicide to get on every woman in front of you, to get on every man in front of you. Stay on your lane, stay focused. Why do you invite devils into your life? Why do you invite people into your life to just suck out the energy from you? What's going on? Stay true to your thing. You know your thing. Now is the moment to keep your head down, get to work, long hours, wake up early, go to bed early. Long hours at work. It's 9 p.m. now. I'm lying. It's 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. I got excited. I got a bit excited. But I've been up since 5:30. I've been up since 5:30, working. I'm tracking every minute of the day of what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know that I'm putting in work. I don't bet. This is not a bet. My success is as promised as that the sun is gonna go up tomorrow. Because I'm doing the things that I should be doing. I'm focusing on the things that I should be focusing on. I'm saying no. I'm prioritizing me. I'm prioritizing me. I'm prioritizing me. I'm home, working, office, working, gym, working, beach, recharging, ocean, free diving, recharging. It's calculated. It's calculated. I know if you look at my social media, it looks like I can be all over the world. I'm traveling, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm on the beach, I'm with this woman, I'm with that woman, I'm with this man, I'm with that man. Everything, with this celebrity, that celebrity, la 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 la, this model, that model. But it's calculated. Everything is accounted for. Nothing is random. And that's the precision that you have to operate under. We are going into a new year soon. And the majority of you are still on the same spot as you was pre-COVID. Look yourself in the mirror. Be honest. Look yourself in the mirror. What have you accomplished since COVID? Honestly, right now. There's got to be urgency. There's got to be urgency to you. There's got to be urgency. Say no more frequently. Hi, can I come over to Netflix and chill? No. Hey, do you want to take me on a date? No. Hey, do you want to? No, I don't want to. I don't want to go to the club. I don't want to smoke hookah. I don't want to get drunk. I don't want to get high. Leave me alone. I'm going to work. And that's what you should do. And you don't need to be rude about it. No, it's nothing rude with being no. There's nothing rude with a no. Just give it to them straight. Hey, look, thank you, but right now I'm in this season, so I don't prioritize that. Right now I'm in this season. I'm in the season of working. It's hibernation. That's what it is. That's the season. That's the season you're in. So get after it. Get after it. There's got to be some sense of urgency. We're not kids anymore. We're not 10. We're not 15. We're not 19. At what point do you decide to become a man? At what point do you go on your own hero's journey and present yourself to the world? I've walked from this part to that part. I'm no longer that person. This is no longer who I am. I truly believe the majority of you, you're not scared enough. It's not even scared. Like, you are not aware enough of your current situation. You are not aware enough of how fragile your financial situation is. If your mom got sick tomorrow, what would you do? What would you do? If your mom got sick tomorrow, what would you do? How would you make some money? Are you in a financial position to be able to support her? Are you in an emotional, intelligent enough position to be able to support her? Are you in a mental discipline to be able to support your mom without your mind corrupting and going to war against yourself? Are you mentally disciplined? You're way too tolerant with yourself. You're way too tolerant with yourself. If I put my watch on 5:30 in the morning, I wake up at 5:30. There is no such thing as snoozing. There's no such thing as snoozing in my world. Nothing. There's no such thing as snoozing. There's no such thing as sleeping in late. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, I overslept. How is that possible? How do you oversleep? I do not get it. Yeah, but I didn't hear my alarm. Put 2 alarms. I always have 2 alarms. Always. But I wake up on the first one. But if my mind would corrupt, I still get up on the second. I still get up on the second. Pass me that hand. Take your hand. You have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. And I promise you, your self-value as a man, as a woman, it will rise. Because you're proving to yourself your self-worth. If your woman is sleeping around with a bunch of men, if you're that bad bitch, ask yourself this honestly. How do you feel? How do you feel straight after? I don't give a fuck. Me. Lies. Cap. Stop lying towards yourself. This is true versation. It's just you and me here. Stop it. Completely fine to play that act with your friends. But it's not okay to play that when we're having a true versation. I promise you as a man, your self-worth will rise when you start to be more picky with who you spend your energy. You have to. You have to. We only have this one life. We only have this one life, so you have to squeeze it. You have to squeeze it. I had this conversation with my team the other day. We have to be proactive. We need more proactive hours. We need more proactive hours, proactive attention, proactive actions towards getting towards our goals, getting closer to our goals. Here's how I see it. There are 3 different ways. Here's some life gems for you guys. It's a free game. There are 3 different types of actions that you can take. Inactive, active, and proactive. Inactive means that you're recharging. You are doing light research, answering emails that needs to be answered, dealing with the basics, easy things. You're there, but you're not. It's calculated, but it's not your golden hours. Active attention is when I'm sitting down, I'm writing out this podcast, for example. I'm sitting down, okay, what do I want to talk about? I'm walking around, I'm thinking, I'm creating this concept. What am I going through? What is really on top of my mind right now? That's active. Could also be you're writing captions, you are dealing with your students, your employees. Proactive attention. That's when you're on the fucking phone. You're calling people. Proactive, reach out. You're reaching out to people. You're networking proactively. You're in the trenches. I'm recording this thing. This is a proactive thing. I can't show up and be half engaged when I'm doing true conversation. That wouldn't be fair for me. It wouldn't be fair for you. Inactive, active, proactive. You need more proactive hours, my friend. You can't just be inactive, reading books, doing research, listening to podcasts, scrolling through Instagram or TikTok to find inspiration. I walked in on one of my employees the other day. I come into work. He's there before me. And he's on YouTube. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, well, I'm researching. I'm like, we researched this already. Yeah, but stop it. We need to be proactive. This is golden hour. We just came to work. Coffee in the system, water, let's get it. These are the hours. Golden hour. Let's go after it. So you need to know what type of actions you're taking. More proactive hours. Urgency. Life is happening right now. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised. And the majority of us are living in an illusion. It's like, you're procrastinating. Procrastinating. It's like, how? Are you still procrastinating? The fuck? Like, that's 2018 shit. Like, that shit, that's pre-COVID shit. Like, we're not procrastinating anymore. We're way past that. It's urgency. You got to get after it. And then, of course, you create your own balance. You create your balance. There is no such thing as a work-life balance. You're creating that balance. I mean, this season, I'm in grind time. I don't need balance. I need half a day off a week, tops. Give me my, what's that called in English? My snorkel. I'm about to go free dive. I'm gonna catch a mermaid. Don't worry about me. Leave me alone for 2-3 hours and I'm Gucci. I'm recharged. more proactive hours, champ. Get after it. Don't say yes to everything. Because what does that tell you? Like it's almost like as a man, it's like a badge of honor. The higher our body count. At what point is enough enough? At what point is enough enough? Yeah, but let me smoke. I just wanna smoke my joint, you know. I just wanna smoke my joint. Like it helps me relax. Now is not the moment to relax. You don't need to relax. You relax 24/7. Stop it. Stop that foolishness. Drink a tea. Drink a chamomile tea. That's what you should be doing. Drink a chamomile tea. Get after it. Done. No more. Ya está. Fini. Tá pronto. The moment is now. You only have one life, champ. Tomorrow is not promised. How can you still be procrastinating? We are grown-ups. You are pretending that tomorrow is promised. You're pretending that tomorrow is promised. One of the reasons why I love working out in the morning, because that's the moment for me to show to myself that for today, I know I'm not a piece of shit. For today, I went all out. I invested in myself. I invested in myself today. It's not gonna show, I'm not gonna be able to pay dividend of that today, but it's gonna come in the future. You have to be ready to put it on the line. Yeah, but coach, I need to relax. I need to relax. Okay, cool. How many days a week do you want to relax? How many days a year do you want to relax? Let's do this. I give you 100 days per year to relax. Does that sound fair enough? Sounds fair enough? 100 days per year you get to relax. Is that cool? Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable, right? Perfect. That's every weekend and holidays. What more do you want? What more do you want? You want the afternoons off also? You want the mornings off also? But how much you want to work? Like at what point you're going to work? At what point you're going to work? At what point you're going to wake up and do what you need to do? Honestly. Like what are you willing to put on the line? What are you willing to put on the line? Right now, I'm willing to put a lot on the line. I'm willing to sacrifice a lot. These are conversations you need to have with yourself. You need to have these honest conversations with yourself. After you watch this, when you finish watching this, the first thing you're gonna do is to give us a like. Because I know you got some, if you're still watching this, you got some value out of the episode. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Press that like button, smash that like button. Comment something. Comment urgency if you're still watching. Then after that, you need to look yourself in the mirror. Have an honest conversation with yourself, look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself the following question. If you didn't wake up tomorrow, would you be satisfied? If you didn't wake up tomorrow, would you be proud of your last day? If not, why not? And then if you have the luxury to wake up tomorrow, make sure to make it count. The world is upside down right now. We might wake up tomorrow and Gaza doesn't exist anymore. That might be the craziness of this reality. That might be the craziness of the world we're living in today. Tomorrow we might wake up and a whole people is erased from this earth. but you have the audacity to procrastinate. You have the audacity to do that against yourself. There are so many people that have invested in so many people sacrificed for you to get to where you are right now. Your ancestors survived famine, they survived fucking wildfires, they survived droughts, and you have the audacity to keep procrastinating on something that you know you should be doing. Respect your season. You know what season you're in. And that is the truth. That is the truth, and you know it's the truth. Less alcohol, more water, less television, more books, less dates, more self-dates, less nightclubs, more early nights in the bed. Oh, but I can't go to bed I just can't fall asleep at 10 p.m. I just can't. I can't fall asleep before 1 o'clock in the morning. Loser! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Fix that. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. What are you talking about? You can't fall asleep? If you can't fall asleep, we have way bigger problems than I thought we had, champ. And that's completely fine. At least we have established that fact. But get disciplined. Get disciplined. Enough. Enough. Yeah, but I have dyslexia. I have ADD. I have a hard time concentrating. Don't we all? The fuck? Don't we all? I'm not saying you're gonna go from 1 p.m. sleeping 1 a.m. for the majority of your life and then just by the blink of an eye, go to bed at 10. You know what I'm saying? But work yourself down to it. Progression, champ. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Create your own balance, but stop fucking around. You have one life. Don't complain about the results you didn't get for the work you didn't do. And right now you're not getting the results that you want. Why do you think that is? Because you don't have enough proactive hours. You are messing around, checking your phone, pretending you're somebody on Instagram. Put that shit away. That's not your business. That is not your business. You posting, clowning around, learning a new TikTok dance, watching whatever, it's not gonna get you closer to your goals. Do what's needed. Get clarity. Stop it. Now is the moment. The moment is right now. And you will fail. You will fail. That's the whole point. All of us are failing frequently. All of us. You know how many missions I went on that I didn't accomplish? But the difference is, you, majority of you, I hope I'm not talking to you, but if I'm talking to you, if the shoe fits, then lace that bitch up. And if it doesn't fit, keep listening. The difference is, when you fail, you love to stay down. You love to stay down. Yeah, but I was on this mission and I was gonna work out 5 days a week and then I worked out 4 days a week. Oh, I'm such a loser. And I'm all in or nothing. So if I don't train 5 days a week, I don't really think it's fun. And I worked 4 times this week. So I lost momentum, and then the whole thing, I just dropped everything. It's like, what type of excuse is that? What are you talking about? Yeah, but I'm all or nothing type person. No, you're not. No, you're not. An all or nothing type person means you're the type of person that you will succeed regardless. Regardless means even when you mess up, you're right back on the horse the week after. That's just an excuse. Yeah, but I'm a perfectionist. It needs to, things need to be perfect. Stop it. Stop it right now. That's an excuse for you to not do what you need to do. You have a fear of failure. Let's be honest. You have fear of failure, fear of rejection. Like, we have all of these. There are some men out there that's like, I'm just trying to be respectful, Asking her on a date, I'm just trying to be respectful. She said no, so I'm not gonna go. I asked polite, and then I'm just trying to be respectful. You're not trying to be respectful. You're hiding. You have a fear of rejection, so you're hiding. Stop it. You have a fear of failure, so you're setting yourself up for failure. You have fear of success, so you're setting yourself up for failure. Get after it. Now is the moment, champ. Stay sharp.